Good morning, my dear students. How are you today? Yesterday, we started studying Unit 11. And the title for Unit 11, The Planet in Danger. Our Earth, the planet, is in danger. It's at risk. It is under threat. There are many problems or many threats or dangers that face our planet. One of them, as you see here, is the extinction of the certain species or certain animals. As you can see in the picture, this is a type of apes or monkeys, large monkeys. It's called oranaton. Oranaton إنسان الغاب. Oranaton. Oranaton. G is silent. Don't pronounce the G. Oranaton. And the title for this lesson, A Fight for Survival. So these animals have to fight to survive in the forest. Please open your workbook, page number 7677. Workbook 7677. We are going to practice silent reading for comprehension. And of course, we've got some new words. We've got some setback question concerning the text we are going to read. First, let's remind you of the educational value for this month. The education value, a good exemplar and good company. القدوة الحسنة والصحبة الصالحة, as I told you before. Here in the Holy Quran, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, لقد كان لكم في رسول الله أسوة حسنة لمن كان يرجو الله واليوم الآخر وذكر الله كثيرا. Indeed, in the messenger of Allah, Muhammad, peace be upon him, you have a good example to follow. So you should follow the Prophet Muhammad's peace be upon him as a good example in his all actions, and all his speech and everything to have a good life. And of course, you should have a good company. You shouldn't have bad companies or bad friends, as you have to surround yourself with only people who are going to lift you higher, who are going to show you the right path. Let's answer this question concerning the topic we have in Unit 11. A lot of animals are endangered, are at risk with extinction. Give reasons. Why are some animals, or why are a lot of animals in danger or at risk? Ziad Hatim?
Because of the illegal hunting.
Good. Illegal hunting. Good. Muhammad Mahmoud?
Lack of food.
Lack of food. Do you think? Yes. Muhammad Maher?
Lack of food, and they are in a lot of places they can't give more animals from this kind.
Good. Thank you. Muhammad Majdi?
Habitat destruction and
Good.
deforestation.
Habitat destruction. The people destroy their natural habitats, their forest. Good. So they don't have, as Muhammad said, they don't have enough food. Good. So let's read them here. Poaching or illegal hunting. As Ziad said, people hunt animals illegally, without permission, without laws, against the law. Trade in animal parts. So some people are or hunt animals to trade some of their parts. They sell their skin, they sell their tusks, etc. And for killing. So some people kill them, poach them, or illegal hunting, or killing them. Habitat destruction, as Muhammad Majdi said, and deforestation. Deforestation means the cutting down of trees, or habitat destruction the same because of forest fires. There might be forest fires because of bad weather. So they do not have enough time to adapt to the new environment. How can we save the endangered animals from extinction? What are the solutions? Can you suggest some solutions to save these endangered animals or endangered species? Muhammad Majdi?
By building for them game parks.
Game parks, very good. Muhammad Mahmoud?
Learn about stop hunting. Stop hunting.
Yes, punish people who hunt them. Yes, stop hunting. Good. Muhammad Maher.
Put consequences to people who hunt these animals.
Yes, having strict laws or rules, punishing people. Ziad Hatim.
Try to reduce the pollution because it's one of the reasons of the extinction.
Good. Reduce pollution. Kareem.
creating natural reserves.
Yes, uh, keeping them or building natural reserves and game parks, as Muhammad mentioned. Yes, good. So keeping them in game parks to breed. To breed means to have or to give birth, and setting strict laws to prevent poaching or illegal hunting. Stop destroying their habitat. Banning poachers from hunting them, producing hybrid species. This is a new word, hybrid.
Hybrid.
Hybrid. Hybrid. The offspring of two plants or two animals of different species or varieties. Here, as you see on the picture on the left here, this is a hybrid of two animals, a sheep and a goat, I think. And this is a hybrid of a cat or a tiger. And this is a hybrid of an apple and an orange at the same time. This is what? A hybrid. A hybrid. Kidnap.
Kidnap.
Kidnap. Kidnap means to take someone away, to take someone or an animal away illegally by force. Here, the man is trying to kidnap the girl. You should call the police. Kidnap.
Latter.
Latter. Latter. Latter. You can see here, this is a race. This is the first one and the last one. Last means latter, denoting the second mentioned of two people or things. So latter means the second mentioned. الثاني أو الأخير من الاثنين. So latter means the second mentioned of two people or two things. Latter. The first and the latter. Hey.
Nominal.
Nominal. Nominal. Nominal. My name is, and your name is. Nominal, it means existing in name only. Existing in name only. فقط اسمي لفظي فقط. Some laws, there are some laws that stop people or punish people who hunt animals, but these laws are just or are only nominal. They are written on paper and they are not enforced or imposed. دي قوانين بس مكتوبة في الورق مش بتنفذ. So these laws are just nominal. Nominal. Existing in name only. Nominal.
Toenail.
Toenail. Toenail. You should cut your toenail. Toenail means the nail at the top of each toe. These are your toes in your feet. You should cut your toenails regularly. Toenail.
Tusk.
Tusk. Tusk. Tusk means a long pointed tooth that sticks out of the mouth of animals like what? Like elephants. So how many tusks does an elephant have? How many tusks? Come on, raise your hand, please. Yeah, Jubran. Jubran, how many tusks does an elephant have? Yes.
Two.
Yes, good. It has two tusks. So tusk means a long tooth. A long tooth. So an elephant has got two tusks. Now, what are you going to do? You are going to read an article. This article and the title is A Fight for Survival on your workbook, page number 76. After reading the article, put the sentence below in the correct place. There are some missing sentences, and you are going to put these sentences in the correct place. There are two more sentences than you need. Let's have a look here. So you are going to read the article, A Fight for Survival, and it has how many paragraphs? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 paragraphs. And then there are some spaces here. You are going to choose one of these sentences, and you are going to just write the letter, the number of the letter here, or the letter A, B, C, D, and you've got two extra. you've got 2 extra sentences. Please read the article. I'll give you 5 minutes, 5 minutes to read the article and fill in with the right sentences that suit the missing part here. Please read silently. So as you see, the first paragraph talks about what a type of animals which are exposed to be extinct. These are called orangutans, and they are now common in some islands in Southeast Asia. It's called Borneo and Sumatra. These are 2 islands, Borneo and Sumatra. The second paragraph talks about what the destruction of their natural habitat here. Some people cut down trees and they don't have enough time or they don't have enough food to eat. So they begin to become extinct. In paragraph C here, it talks about what? Poaching or illegal hunting. Why people or why some people kill adult orangutans to protect their crops. In paragraph D here, it talks about another type of animal. It's the African elephants. The African elephants. The last paragraph here talks about two different types of African elephants. We have African forest elephant and African bush elephant. An elephant which lives in the forest and an African elephant which lives in the bush. Now, you've got here some missing sentences. You are going to add these sentences by writing the letters A, B, C, D, E, E, F, G in the right place. Yusuf Sayed. The first paragraph, A. What is missing here?
The first paragraph is D.
D. Would you please read it?
Okay. Several charity
Yes, you said several charity organizations are working to save the orangutans of Borneo and Sumatra. Do you think is that right? Let's see. What about there are around 20,000, and this number is decreasing every year. So here they are talking about the number. They are talking about their number. There are now around 20,000, and this number is decreasing every year. Here, if you notice here the sentence before it, 10 years ago there were approximately 40,000 orangutans in the wild. And what is next? There are now around 20,000, and this number is decreasing every year. So they are talking about the different numbers from the past and nowadays. Okay, can you read number C or letter C, Yusuf, again, please?
There are now around 20,000 and this number is decreasing every year.
Thank you. Okay, letter B, paragraph B, Muaz Muhammad Mansour.
Number E. The natural habit. Letter E. The natural habit of the E.
Yes, read it.
The natural habit of the orangutan is therefore the forest, but the forest itself is in danger.
Yes. So how does Muaz know that this is the right answer here? Notes, pay attention to the next sentence. Every year, thousands of acres of trees are cut down for wood and to give farmers new land to grow their crops. So here, the next sentence talks about what? The destruction of their natural habitat. So here, Muaz says, the natural habitat of the orangutan is the forest, but the forest itself is in danger. Thank you, Muaz. Yes, Ali Walid. Letter C, paragraph C. What's missing?
Paragraph C. B. For poor people living in these areas, orangutans can bring money, but can also be a thirst.
A threat, تهديد. Yes, here. How can orangutans be useful and harmful at the same time? Here, orangutans or adult orangutans eat their crops, and the people or poor people kidnap their babies. They kidnap their babies to sell them to get money. So here, orangutans can be harmful and useful at the same time for poor people living in these areas. Good, thank you. Yes, Abdurrahman Marwan. D.
B. لا sorry
A. Yes, read it please, Abdurrahman. Yes.
Due the trade in animal parts, many species suffer high rates of exploitation. استغلال. Yes. So here, people trade in animal parts. في ناس بيتاجروا بأعضاء الحيوانات دي. People trade in animal parts. Many species suffer high rates of exploitation. Since the start of the 20th century, poaching has significantly reduced the population of African elephants. So here, people hunt elephants. Why? Why do people hunt elephants? To take their tusks. عشان ياخذوا الأنياب. They sell these tusks to make jewelry, to make gold, or to make some presents for women. So people hunt elephants to take some of their parts or their body parts like tusks. Okay, last paragraph E. Last paragraph. Muhammad Ali Rabia.
If zoologists distinguish between two species of African elephant.
Distinguish
between two species of African elephant. The African forest elephant and the African bush elephant.
Yes, so very good, Muhammad. Here, the last paragraph talks about what there are two types of African elephants: African forest elephants and African bush elephant. And at the end of the sentence, or the last paragraph, they says hybrids between the two species commonly occur. You can get hybrids of two of these two animals. يعني بيعمل عملية تهجين لهذه الحيوانات. African forest elephant and African bush elephant. Of course, they are different in shape or in size. Thank you. Mohammed Maher, turn off your mic. Now answer the following question from the passage. Exercise 2. Answer the following question. The text mentions many reasons why a particular animal may become endangered. List them and add some further reasons of your own. So what are the reasons? What are the reasons of animals' extinction or the animals endangered? You are going to make a list. You can mention the reasons from the text and you can add your own. Ali Walid.
نعم أستاذ.
Yes, Ali. S2A.
The text mentions many reasons why a particular animal may become endangered. List them and added some future reason of your own.
Further reason of your own. Please pay attention, Ali. I didn't ask you to read the question. Pay attention. Thank you. Yes, who can answer the question? Muhammad Majdi, what are the reasons of the animal extinction?
Habitat destruction, illegal
Yes.
hunting.
Good. Muhammad Mahmoud?
Poaching or hunting.
Good. Kareem?
Habitat destruction.
Yes, thank you. So we mentioned here habitat destruction, environment pollution. As Ziad mentioned, we should reduce pollution, and the poaching or illegal hunting, forest fires. Muhammad Maher, I think Muhammad Maher said not having enough food. So the loss of their natural habitat or pollution, forest fires, illegal hunting, and of course lack of food. Can you think of any ways in which you can save endangered animals? How can you save endangered animals? We mentioned this before. Let's see. Yusuf Atiyah. Sleeping. Muhammad Ahmad.
Yes, teacher.
Yes. B.
Can you think of any ways in which you can save endangered animals?
Yes.
We can. The government should impose large fines on people who killed animals.
Yeah. Yes.
And we can put posters on the roads
raise
to
people's
raise the awareness towards them.
Very good. Excellent, Muhammad. Thanks a lot. Yes. Muhammad Assam. What else?
Can you think of any ways to which you can save endangered animals?
Endangered animals.
Stop hunting.
Good.
Strict laws.
Yes, putting strict laws. Very good to stop people from hunting. So building nature reserves and game parks, as Muhammad Majdi mentioned before, raising donation for preserving local endangered animals. يعني جمع تبرعات, raising donations, adapting some animals. ممكن تتبنى بعض الحيوانات, adapting some rare animals, and imposing more strict laws, as Muhammad Ahmad mentioned, on illegal hunting, raising penalties, رفع العقوبات, raising people's awareness, توعية الناس about how to protect these endangered animals. Okay, now exercise number 3, you are going to read the article again and read these sentences. Are these statements true or false? If they are true, write T. If they are false, write F. And justify your answer. You have to give reason for if it is false. African forest elephants are unable to breed with African bush elephants. Is that true or false? Yes, Omar Walid Benhawi.
Yes, teacher. African forest elephants are unable to breed, and African bush elephants. True.
No, it's false. It's false. يعني هل الفيل الافريقي اللي في الغابه ده غير قادر انه يتكاثر مع الفيل او يتزوج مع الفيل الثاني؟ No. They can what? They can occur here hybrid between the two species commonly occur. اخر الجمله بس ايه في الفقره يا عمر؟ يعني تهجين بين الجنسين بيحدث. Hybrids between the two species commonly occur. This is the last line in the last paragraph. Okay. B. Illegal hunting has stopped as a result of law enforcement. Omar. Yes, Mahmoud. Is that true or false? Omar. Illegal hunting has stopped as a result of law enforcement.
False.
False. Correct it. Give me reason.
Illegal hunting hasn't stopped.
Hasn't stopped. Yes. Because it's what? Because the illegal hunting has normally stopped. يعني فقط اسم في الأوراق. Illegal hunting has normally stopped as a result of law enforcement. بسبب ايه؟ كنتيجة لتطبيق القانون. ده كان بس قانون ورقي لفظي. Normally. Just names. Okay, thank you. Animal habitats are destroyed by farmers planting trees. Jubran, is that true or false? Do you think that animal habitats are destroyed by farmers planting trees? False. Correct it. Why? Why are their habitats destroyed?
Animal habitats are destroyed by farmers cutting down trees.
Cutting down trees, yes. Good, thank you. Okay, Borneo and Sumatra are safe havens for the orangutan. Havens means safe places. These two islands, Borneo and Sumatra in Southeast Asia, are safe havens or places for orangutans. Is that true or false? Let's see who can answer it. Abdurrahman, Mustafa, yes. D. Speak up, Abdurrahman. Yusuf Atiyah.
Yes, teacher. False.
False. Correct it.
Several charity organizations are working to save the orangutans of Borneo and Sumatra. Orangutan and Sumatra.
Yeah.
Sumatra.
So, yes, several charity organizations are working to save the orangutans of Borneo, Sumatra and Sumatra. يبقى في منظمات خيرية بتحاول إنها تنقذ الحيوانات دي. But people hunt, people kidnap, people kill orangutans, and they kidnap their babies. Okay, thank you. Let's see. Muhammad Maher.
Yes, yes.
The percentage of orangutans decreased by 50% in a period of 10 years. True or false?
True.
Good. Yes, Abdurrahman, okay. Farmers kidnap and sell adult orangutans and keep baby orangutans as pets. Is that true or false? خد بالك جزء من الجملة صح جزء من الجملة غلط. Is that true or false? Abdurrahman Mustafa. Farmers kidnap and sell adult orangutans and keep baby orangutans as pets. Can you correct it?
Farmer kill adult
orangutans
and
yes,
kidnap and sell the baby origination
Orangutans
as beat.
as a pet. Thank you.
As a
Yes. يبقى اما بيقتل الانسان الغابي الكبير لانه بياكل المحاصيل بتاعتهم وبيخطفوا البيبي الصغير عشان يبيعوه كحيوانات مدللة. So they kill adult orangutans and kidnap and sell the baby orangutans as a pet. Thank you. The last sentence, yes, Muhammad Mustafa Abdul Ghaffar, the illegal trade in animals has only existed since the start of the 20th century.
False.
Corrected.
The legal trade in animals has scientifically reduced distribution of African elephants.
Yes, the illegal hunting or the illegal trade in animals has significantly reduced the population of African elephants. Thank you. يبقى هنا معنى الجملة دي بيقول لك ان التجارة الغير قانونية للحيوانات خفض من أعداد الأفيال الأفريقية. Because people hunt animals to or elephants, special elephants, to sell their tusks. Thank you. Now you are going to use what? You are going to write words or phrases from the text or from the article that match their definitions. هنا في تعريفات وصلها بكلمة من الكلمات عندك. هنا look at the letters here. These letters refer to the letter of the paragraph, the relevant paragraphs. Paragraph A, paragraph B, C, and D. Not exactly, roughly, about. Give me one word which means not exactly. Yes, Ali Walid. About. Give me a word which means about in paragraph A. About, roughly. It usually comes before numbers. About, roughly, not exactly. It begins with A. It begins with A. Come on. Ziad Hatem. In paragraph A.
Not exactly, roughly, or about.
تقريبا. يعني ايه كلمة تقريبا؟
Approximately.
Yes, approximately. Thank you. Found over a large area of land. Give me one word. Found over a large area of land. البنهاوي.
Widespread.
Widespread. Yes, widespread or common. Thank you. Yes, Faris Yasser. Place where animals live. One word.
Habitat.
Good. Thank you. Okay. Abdurrahman Mustafa. A unit for measuring land area.
Acre.
Acre يعني القيراط. Plants that farmers grow for food. Yes, Muhammad Majdi.
Crops.
Yes, good. Crops, محاصيل. Good. You are going to do the next: shelter, threat, aggressive, poaching, and survival. Exercise 5, you can do it at home. The word reference. الكلمة اللي تحتها دي خط أو باللون الأسود إلى ماذا تشير؟ بترجع للكلمة قبلها. Word reference. This number. What does this number mean? It means number of orangutans. Their crops. They refers to farmers. These areas refer to forests. They refer to orangutans. The latter, African bush elephants. The two species means African forest and African bush elephants. Okay, here let's move to the most important question. Are you for or against spending so much money on saving endangered species when there are people starving in the world? Why? Just fair answer. افهم السؤال ده، وده سؤال جدلي. بيقول لك هل انت مع ولا ضد انفاق مال كثير على انقاذ الحيوانات المهدده في حين كثير من الناس بتموت من الجوع في العالم؟ Why? Just fair answer. Are you for or against? طبعا هكتب لك الرأيين وتختار الرأي اللي يعجبك. I am for or I am against and why. I am for spending so much money on saving endangered species when there are people starving in the world. They keep the balance of nature. They are part of our heritage. So these are two reasons. And second answer, we say I'm against spending so much money on saving endangered species when there are people starving in the world, because man is the most important creature on earth. ده أهم مخلوق الإنسان. and money should be spent for the good of people who are starving. المال يجب أن ننفق لمصلحة أو لصالح الناس اللي بتموت من الجوع، ننقذ الناس اللي بتموت من الجوع أما قبل ما ننقذ إيه الحيوانات. Thank you until we meet again tomorrow. Goodbye and good luck.
Thank you, teacher.
Thank you, Muhammad.